there, Coach Erin here, and I am here to help you set up your RunDot for the over/under 5K, the run portion of it anyway. If you're also doing the paddle portion, make sure you're training hard for that as well. So let's have a look at how RunDot can most effectively help you train for the day. So just a side note, you are going to be getting emails from RunDot directly. That's going to have some really great lessons for you to walk through to make sure you're getting the most of it. But I want to make sure that it is also preparing you for this specific race. And to do that, we want to make sure that we're adding a race. So when you first get set up, you will have an option over here that says add a race, but also on this side. And it will look very similar to this on a phone or an iPad or wherever you're using the app. So you're going to click on RaceX. So RaceX is short for race execution, and this is going to give you some valuable information when you get closer to the race on how to pace it, especially since we have the bridge. So we're going to want to make sure we're taking that into account during our training and on race day. So in this email, you will have found a link to a file that is the GPX file for this race. So the first thing we're going to do is put that route in. So you're here on RaceX. A little bit further down, you'll see routes. So click on routes. And then there are some pretty popular marathons and half marathons already in here, but we want to add our local race here. We do want to use the elevation from, actually let's go ahead and use system corrected elevation so that it takes into effect actually what's going on there with the bridge. And then you can either drag and drop wherever you saved that from, or you can browse. I think I have mine right here. And so I should be able to, oh, I got off of that screen. So let's just go ahead and browse. And hopefully it'll pop up here as the last thing that I downloaded. Downloads. There it is, OverUnder GPX, and then you'll drag that in there. And the system will take a second for it to upload into your specific app, your account. And then you can just leave the name OverUnder, or if you wanted to change it, of course you can change it here. Now we'll go to My Races, and we're gonna add a race, and you would do this for any distance race that you're doing, but this one's a 5K, and then this race will not be one of the races that is kind of populated. So My Race Isn't Listed will be your choice, and then we're going to call this the OverUnder Biathlon, or 5K if you're just doing the 5K. The location is Surf City, North Carolina, and the date is September 27th. Be here before you know it. And this is going to be an A race for you, and you're going to choose this as an A race so that the training does set you up for a great race that day. And then you'll just go ahead and say add race. Now, if you're doing other races, you're obviously welcome to use RunDot during the 2 months that you're using it for free, or to continue using it afterwards. The monthly fee is as low as $12.99 a month, depending on the length of the races and the number of races that you plan to do. So from here, I want you to say, take me to my race plan. And this is where we're going to add the file so that you are getting very specific information based on the fact that you're going to be running over a bridge that has some elevation. So to add that file, you will come down just under the top here, and you will say, go to the gradients. And this is where you're going to link a route to this plan. So you'll go to My Routes here because you have downloaded that route. Here's the route that you downloaded. You'll select that and confirm. And it's going to do some thinking here. I'm going to get cut off in 17 seconds here. So just wanted to show you how to do this. Give RunDot some time to think about how you are going to work through that bridge. So when you very first upload it, this isn't going to be in